This is a high-level overview of the SNCo Nutrition Co. macro reporting and check-in template. And what this is a tool for completing client check-ins with your clients. So I built this, ran it with all of my clients for a number of years, and now it's something that I make available for other coaches just to help you, if you're not great with spreadsheets or just want like a clean, kind of nice aesthetic thing for managing your clients that you don't have to send a file back and forth. So what I have here is directions for use. This link up here is going to take you back to this video I'm recording right now. The first things first is I'm going to share with you a master copy, and you want to create your own pristine master. So you'll come up here to File, make a copy, and then make sure Share with the same people is unchecked as it is in here, and then you would hit OK to make that copy. So coming through here, just a little bit of directions for use. There's 5 main tabs: the estimate maintenance calories, tracking sheet, weekly reports, reporting, and then macronutrient timing. So going into this estimating macronutrient calories, so let's say that you wanted to have a built-in macro kind of estimator here. So it asks a bunch of generic questions, or not generic, targeted questions for a client, and then it's going to give you some dietary preference styles you can kind of go through in here and select. Moving forward, this tracking sheet. So this is where the client you're using this with will spend the majority of their time inside with this sheet. So you obviously have a weight column here that they would include their weight for every single day. I have here starting January 1st. You can customize this to whatever date you would like. So let's say we're going to start on the 21st, which is today's date. It will kind of run through, do its calculation, then auto-populate 365 days of data. Client will come in here, report their weight, their protein, carbohydrate, and fat from maybe MyFitnessPal, Chronometer, whatever tracking tool they're using. Caveat here being that this is auto-populated based off of these values. So if your client is including alcohol, they will need to override this for a given date with their correct calories, because you don't want them underreporting on days that they're drinking. These kind of current daily targets up top here are going to be references. So if you see I click into protein, it gives me a reference from the weekly reports sheet, which is down here. So moving into that, what this does is it's going to build 52 weekly reports based on the 365 days of the year. So your client will come in here and you'll notice that these weights are already populated. So it will break it down based off date in this tracking sheet and break these into 7-day periods. So the dates come in automatically, the weights come in automatically, and averages for your protein, carbohydrate, fat, and fiber come in automatically. So what you would kind of do in here as a coach is set your client's target for each day. So let's say it was 200 for this week and 195. So you can see what the targets were, and then you can kind of see that blended average right in here. The client's going to grade themselves based on how they performed each week. And then they have high-level notes, like let's say if they wanted to include something about sleep, hunger, digestion, energy levels, stress, or something like that, it's in here. And then obviously check-in photos. So you can come in here and they can insert an image from the computer, image in cell, brings you up a browse to upload a photo, front, profile, rear, pretty self-explanatory there. So this is the real power of this template here, whereas you can have, each of the 52 weeks are auto-populated in here, and then those automatic averaging here so that you don't have to run any additional math on your own. We have reporting here, which is going to give us some graphs. So body weight, calories, macronutrients, nightly sleep, and then macro timing as well. So just to give you a little bit more bells and whistles to help kind of give your clients a little bit more details on how to optimally break up feeding times and macronutrient distribution per feeding time based on their client schedule a little bit. So this is kind of a quick overview on everything. If you can see here at the top, I have my logos, but please by all means take this, run with it, replace my logos with your own. This was built to be white labeled just to help you as a nutrition coach spend more time coaching your clients and less time on kind of putting together a decent looking, Excel template or a spreadsheet. So like I said, this is built for use within Google Sheets. So you and your client, you would share each individual copy with the client that copy is for, so that you guys can real-time collaborate on the document. No emailing a file version back and forth. You don't have to worry about file conflicts. So if you have any questions about this and whether this will be, a strong choice for you to manage your nutrition coaching business, by all means, please reach out to me, Aaron at SNCoNutritionCo.com. I'm more than happy to help answer any questions for you. Take care.